Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video today is probably the one that I am most excited for that I've ever done on my channel. I know, I think I've said that at least twice in past videos. But for real, today's video is literally like the one that I have been freaking out about for almost 2 months now since I first learned of this launch. I'm just gonna get right into it. I hate dragging these intros out. So I'm gonna be doing a video review and swatch video of the brand new, I literally cannot believe that I'm saying this, the brand new LOC collection from Birchbox, curated by Tati. I know. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you will know that she is my favorite YouTuber of all time. She is so beautiful, so eloquent, and so gracious. Every time that I have a question about editing or just have a question about YouTube in general, because she has so much more experience than me, she will actually take the time to reply to my emails, every single one that I send, or if she doesn't have time, James will. And that whole family is just very close to my heart. So I really couldn't be more excited to be doing this video today. I'm so proud of her. This is something that she deserves so much, and it has been a long time in the waiting. I mean, she's been working on this line for almost, I think she said 2 years now, if I remember correctly, or maybe a year, but a long time. This is not something that she just slapped her name on and announced it and then launched it. This is something that she took the time to do the research on and find out the best ingredients, the best formulations for us, and it's finally here, guys. So I will link it down below. There are different collections of the products that you can buy, and then there's an ultimate collection that includes all of them. So I'm going to show you that one today. I did purchase the ultimate collection so I could have every single one of the colors that she came out with. Inside comes this box, and of course, it's purple. Of course. If you look at the box right here, it says Love of Color LOC with Tati's name right there on the box. I know, I can't even. I know it sounds like this is my launch, but you guys don't understand that there's so many YouTubers that I've reached out to and that I have tried to make connections with, and either they're too busy or they just have so many followers that it's hard for them to do so, or who knows, maybe they just don't feel that they need to reply to me. Tati's not one of those people. She always replies to me. Whenever I Snapchat her, she always messages back. Like, I love her, and she's been amazing to me. She's given me inspiration to continue my channel, so this is something that I could not be more excited to support and bring to you guys to show you how amazing these products are. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling so much, but I'm just so excited about this. In the Ultimate Collection, you get 3 vibrant matte lipsticks and 5 one-and-done shadow sticks and a sharpener. Alright, so in the box, you get at the very bottom here a sharpener for your pencils and lip products, and it looks like this. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pencil sharpener. It's very sleek. I love this design. I've never seen one like this. There's a slot for lip liners and then the jumbo eye sticks. And to remove the shavings, you flip it open. I've never seen something like that. And I can totally tell that this was her idea, because I know in a past video she has said before she hates when shavings get into her bags or anything like that because of the stupid little plastic lids that come right off plastic sharpeners. So I'm pretty sure that she was like, this has to have a closing lid. So that is awesome. Very high quality, very sharp blades. I've already used it. Love that. Alright, so I'm going to dive right into it. I'm going to show you guys the lip shades first. There are 3 matte shades, as I said in the beginning, and they look like this. They're very nice and compact. They have a actually pretty decent amount of product in them. There's 0.6 grams, and for the price, I mean, that's actually not bad. The entire collection was $46 for all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products. And you guys know Tati is a stickler for quality and product performance and budget. You guys know she loves drugstore makeup, so I was not surprised to see that this collection was very, very reasonably priced. I mean, you can get some high-end single shadow sticks for almost $40. I mean, this whole collection was $46, so that's awesome. The first shade that I have to show you guys is called Wildest Dreams, and this one is a very cool-toned matte red. It looks like this. It is simply stunning. Sorry, the light is really annoying today. So it looks like this. It's just this beautiful, cool-toned red, if it will focus on it. And it's just so smooth. Do you see how that applied? So smooth. These are just gorgeous. And of course, As I said, Tati is a stickler for product performance, texture, and color vibrancy. So definitely has that. As you can see, amazing pigmentation. It went on super smooth. And you could even use this as a cheek stain. You could do whatever you want with it. But if you let it set, it will be pretty budge proof. She did say that these are not the longest lasting lipsticks, and that's actually a good thing because you don't want like an ultra matte liquid lipstick that just dries your lips out. These are very comfortable. I've had this on for about 15 minutes and I can still like move my lips around, so that's awesome. They're very moisturizing. I don't feel dried out at all. And yeah, so that is Wildest Dreams. Again, it's very, very beautiful. The next shade is called First Kiss, and this is one of my favorites. I love this shade. It's just the perfect nude. It's not too like baby pink, but it's not too brown either. It's just that perfect in between. It is literally the exact same skin tone as my hand though, so I do need to swatch it on my wrist for you guys. That was a horrendous swatch, I'm really sorry. But as you can see, it's just a very, alright, we need to move the camera, I'm sorry. This is so obnoxious. So as you can see, that right there is First Kiss. Again, as I said, it's a very, very true nude. It's not too baby pink, it's not too white, and it's not too brown. It looks gorgeous on the skin. Can you even see that? I'm sorry. So that is First Kiss. Love that shade. It's so pretty. And then what I have on my lips right now is called Glam Life. Yeah, she had to put something in there that had glam in it. And I love this shade. It's a very true berry. It looks a little bit deeper in the actual cap than it does on my lips, but that may be because of my lip tone. So just be wary of that, everyone. It may look differently on you, but this is what it looks like on me. It's just a very true raspberry, blue, like plummy berry shade. So that is Glam Life. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And again, same texture, same creaminess, same pigmentation, just out of the water, amazing. Is that a term, out of the water? Out of the ballpark. Okay, I shouldn't have done this in the viewfinder, but I just want you guys to see the color. So that is Wildest Dreams. Again, very, very beautiful, cool toned red. On me, it looks a little bit warmer, but that might be because of the lighting and I have a very warm undertone to my skin. But this is a very cool tone blue. Tati generally does not like warm tone reds, so did I just say cool tone blue? This is a very cool toned red. Look how white that makes my teeth look. Awesome. Okay, moving on to the eye products. There are 5 shadow sticks here that I want to share with you guys. Not that I want, I'm going to share them with you. I'm sorry, I'm like, this is the weirdest video I've ever done because I'm like shaking as I'm doing it, so I'm sorry if I'm... The first shade that I want to show you guys is called On Point. This one is a gorgeous, gorgeous, like, it's not silver, but it's taupey, but it's not too stark. And it has a slight pink beige undertone to it. This is On Point. Again, as you can see, it's very silver in toned, but it's not super silver. There's a slight pink undertone to it. So I'd say it's more of a taupe silver, a metallic taupe, and it's stunning. So pretty, and again, very, very long wearing. The next shade that I want to show you guys is called Smokescreen, and this one is a very dark, it's a very sooty gray shade with a black, gray, silver undertone to it. It's not that like dirty gray that's like ugly. It's a very pretty like gunmetal carbon shade, and it has a slight blue undertone to it. And super creamy. This one's obviously more metallic On Point. This one is more satin finish, I'd say. But they're both beautiful. And again, this is called Smokescreen. After that, I have to show you guys Impress Me. And this is probably my favorite shade of the entire collection. And this is actually Tati's favorite as well. It's a really interesting shade. It's a rose gold, but it's not a bright rose gold. Like, it's not pink. It's not super gold. It's more of a muted shade. It's kind of rusty a little bit, but there's definitely pink in there, and there's definitely gold. I mean, you can totally see that, but it's very unique, very pretty. It's very sophisticated, and it goes, as you can see right here, these three together go amazing. Again, and the whole collection goes really well together, but you know what I mean. I'm sorry, I keep having to change the camera angle. It's because of this stupid ray of light. It's really annoying me, I'm sorry. So the next shade that I have to show you guys is called Day Trip. It's a very true gold, but it's not that, like, golds I can be very particular about. I don't want them too yellow in tone because that's just gross. I don't know, it makes me think of like I don't know, like a very old, like gaudy, old Hollywood house where everything is gold in it, or like it's just, yeah. So this shade is called Day Trip, and as you can see, it is a yellow tone, but it has more of a like bronze undertone to it. So there's whites in there, there's very nice slight orange tones to it, and then a very highly reflexive finish. So this is Day Trip. Actually, I don't know which is my favorite, Day Trip or Impress Me. I mean, they're all beautiful, but this one, you know how I like my golds, guys, so this one is simply beautiful. And again, so creamy, so creamy. I love it. The best thing about these shadows are if you guys apply them initially and you just leave it, it will stay there. It is not going to move at all. But if you'd like, you have about 30 to 40 seconds of blend time where you can still move the product around and spread it out if you want to smoke your look, or if you just wanted to have a very sharp line, you could just put this onto like an angled liner brush, because they are a little chubby, so I mean you wouldn't want to do like a cat eye with these, but if you wanted to, you could put it onto a little angled brush, draw it on, and then let it set. It won't move. They're amazing. And this last shade is this one's a little hard for me to talk about because, again, as you guys know, I love Tati, and I do feel like even though she's all the way in California, that we're like friends in real life. And you know how you get that way with YouTubers when you watch them a lot. So this one's a little hard for me to talk about. This shade is called Night Owl. James's mother, if you guys did not know, Tati's fiance, who she lives with and helps film all of her videos, I'm sure you guys have seen him many times. His mother passed away fairly recently, and her screen name online when she was still with everyone was called Night Owl. So Tati really wanted to pay homage to her and name a color after her. And she said multiple times that she was Linda was her name, was very, very supportive of Tati and just so excited about all the things that she was doing. So we know that she would be so excited about this collection and would love this shade. And yeah, so this is called Night Owl. It's a very beautiful purple plum shade that is very deep in tone. It's not like a pink purple, it's not a red purple, it's just very true violet. And yeah, so that is it. That's Night Owl. Do you see that, guys? This shade, you know what? I don't know. This one might be my favorite. I'm not sure. This one is simply amazing. It is such a unique purple. You guys see a lot of like lilac-y violet purples that can be too pastel. This one is very sophisticated. It's very deep, it's very dark, it's vampy, but it's not too gothic, you know? It still is very bright and playful, and you can use it in so many ways. I mean, this with the gold next to each other is like to die for. But again, all of these together go perfectly with each other, and they're amazing quality. Tati poured her heart and soul into these, and you can totally tell. Again, as I said like 50 times, Tati is probably, out of everyone I watch on YouTube, the biggest stickler for quality. Whenever I want to know the lowdown, the dirty, and like all the deets on a product, straight to her. And it shows in these products. They're incredible. The price is right, and they're really cute. I mean, they're compact, they're not weirdly shaped, and they say Tati on them. And yeah, I love these guys. And now let me just show you. Once they dry, we could sit here for a while. And I mean, look at that. The only one that budged was Night Owl, and that's because I applied it last and it didn't have time to dry yet. These didn't move. Do you see that? I mean, then again, once you're ready at the end of the day, ooh, actually, these are budge proof. Wow, guys, I hadn't tried to take these off yet, but that's impressive. That's really, really impressive. Wow. That was crazy. Alright guys, so that concludes my swatch video and review of the brand new LOC Love of Color collection from Birchbox, curated by Tati. And I am just so excited to be bringing this video to you guys today. It's something that I personally feel connected to because I love her so much, and I just feel like this is something that even I was waiting for. I was waiting so long for her to come out with the collection so that I could purchase it and support it and tell all of you guys to go purchase the products because they are worth it. They're not super expensive. They are high performing. They're highly pigmented. It's a gorgeous color selection. They're not boring colors. I mean, she put so much time and effort into this, and I'm so proud. I'm so excited to be doing this video and so excited to be sharing this with you guys. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please, please go to birchbox.com. I will link it down below so you can support her as well and try out these amazing products. And even if you guys are not a Tati fan, if you've never heard of her in your life and you're just watching this video because you clicked on the thumbnail, please, please still go support her. Go buy these products. They're amazing. And also go subscribe to her because as you guys can see, I'm very well informed on makeup, and that's mostly because of her. And she is just someone that I very highly look up to and admire. And yeah. Alright guys, I will catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see me use these shadows in action in an upcoming tutorial. I will be using only LOC colors for an entire look. And that concludes this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And Tati, thank you so much for always being so gracious. It's pretty rare out to see that in this whole beauty YouTube world. I think even though we are not celebrities per se, I think the YouTube fame goes to a lot of people's heads and it can kind of change them, and that's definitely something that has never happened to you. I've been watching your videos since day one, before I even had a channel to watch you with, and you haven't changed one bit. You know, you're still as genuine, and it's something that I greatly appreciate. So thank you so much for putting so much effort into this collection for us, and we love you. Thank you.